Well, we know we've got so many runners along coastal Delmarva, some 5K lovers, and I think the best part about 5Ks is that a lot of times they give back to organizations and members of our community who could use the funding. Yeah. But if you're not a runner and you still love all the community participation, there's an event for you, the 5F. That is coming up. The big 5F, if you will. We got Mr. Monz, Steve Monz, joining us here on the CoastLife couch from Big 107.7. Thanks for making the trip.
Well, thanks for having me.
Of course.
Appreciate it. I haven't seen you ladies in a while.
I know, we missed you. But tell us about the big 5F.
You nailed it. It's a charity walk for people who don't like walking.
My favorite.
I've always wanted to do a 5K, but I'm not a runner.
Right.
So the 5F is 5
Literally
feet.
a 5-foot walk that we're going to do on Wacomico Street in Ocean City.
Fantastic.
The town has actually given us permission to shut it down for about 5 minutes.
Amazing.
For 5 feet, we're going to have a start line, a finish line. Wow. We're going to have a water station that's set up for folks who can't quite make it without maybe taking a break. And then we're going to walk right into Cross Street Tavern for the post-race party.
Good.
This is amazing.
You deserve a beer after that hard work.
Absolutely.
The whole 5F?
With your $20 donation, you'll get 2.
Ooh. All right.
Better.
And you get food and you get all sorts of fun stuff.
Love that. And that $20 donation is also going to where?
100% of it goes to Special Olympics.
Yes.
We love that group.
And you may have noticed some other things sitting around the couch with us that we
Right.
haven't gotten to yet. And that's because within Cross Street Tavern, after you worked so hard on the 5F, we know that a lot of people along coastal Delmarva also love auctions.
Yes.
Live auctions, silent auctions, and you guys, these are some of the amazing auction pieces that you're going to have there.
Yeah, we're going to have over 30 items from local businesses and personal collections and things. This one is kind of interesting. Yeah, this is, I got this at a flea market that I found. It is like this old, like something you'd find hanging on the wall in like a TGI Fridays or something. It's an AC/DC guitar. We have an autographed picture of Sting.
Nice.
Okay.
We have a lot of different price ranges. So
Perfect.
it's not just going to be things that are out of reach. There'll be things that everyone can bid on. We have a gold record for the Rolling Stones.
Oh, that's a cool thing to have.
Which is really pretty neat. Kind of a one-of-a-kind item that you can have.
These are all great gifts for like the rocker in your life for Christmas.
Right.
And there's this piece on the table that we haven't gotten to yet.
Yeah, now you're an artist. And I think you and I have talked. My dad used to be an artist as well. Nothing professionally, but he had a great hobby. And so I managed to get this from his collection that we're going to auction off.
So your dad painted this?
Yeah, this is one of them. He went through a very patriotic phase where he was doing all things eagles and flags, and so I thought this was really kind of neat. It's a nice oval.
Yes, that's a really cool thing.
It's so well done.
It's really neat. So we have a wide variety of items, and we're going to do a 50-50, and it's just going to be fun. We have a live band. Fuzzbox Piranha is going to perform. And it's just looking forward it to be a great day. The walk part is really kind of just what legitimizes it.
Sure.
But it's really about the party.
Gives you a reason to party afterwards.
Right.
It is. And I mean, the party, the whole reason behind that is Special Olympics as well, which I know is a cause near and dear to your heart. Explain a little bit how you got involved with Special Olympics and all that they do, because it goes back a few years now.
It does. Almost 20 years, if you can believe it. I actually got kind of into it just for the fun and thrill of jumping in the ocean, not really knowing much about Special Olympics. And then we got to know John Busby, and he talked us into doing many charitable things for them. And I, over the years, got a chance to meet a lot of the athletes and even coached the golf team for a season. And so once I realized and saw where the dollars go and what a difference it makes for folks with disabilities, I was all in.
That's
and
amazing.
so now anytime they ask, whatever it takes, going down the side of a building, going in the ocean, or creating our own event, I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, we sent Paige over the building this year.
Oh!
She did great.
Oh my! It took me a long time, but I made it way down. And Leah's always been trying to get me to do the polar bear plunge. I don't know why I'm more scared of the cold ocean than I am a building, but this is a safe, on the ground way, without going in the ocean or the air, that you can give back to the Special Olympics.
And Cross Street Tavern is phenomenal.
Yes.
Wendy there is a big fan of helping out folks with disabilities as well.
Awesome.
And as soon as we came up with the idea, she said, we are all in. Let's go. So it should be a pretty special day on Saturday.
Yes, I think the 5F finding its home in Ocean City is just the most perfectly appropriate thing I've ever heard of. And one thing you may not know is that our Draper Media teams raising money for Special Olympics do get a little competitive. So it also feels like this is all about the party, but Steve always wins the fundraising. So
Well, some years, yeah.
most years, I think.
Most years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going big this year.
Go big or go home.
Right.
So
absolutely.
remind people the time, the date, and how they can make that $20 donation to show up at the 5F.
Sure. It's this Saturday. It's registration starts at 3 o'clock with the big 5F going off at 5 and ending around 5:01. And then the after party will go until, they say 7, but we're probably going to go well into the night.
I think so.
We're looking forward to a great day. $20 donation. You can make it there with cash, check, or credit card.
Perfect.
And you'll get all the fun stuff that goes along with your donation. So.
Great.
All right. Sounds like it's going to be a great way to kick off the weekend, does it not? Well, Steve, thank you so much for coming in and getting us excited for the 5F.
5F.
The big 5F. Coming up on CoastLife, though, if you're looking to get in the holiday spirit, we're going to be talking a holiday home tour that you don't want to miss.